A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene has announced her resignation, leaving many to speculate about the implications of her departure from the political landscape. Known for her controversial ties to the QAnon conspiracy theory, Greene's resignation statement appears to distance herself from the very narratives that once fueled her rise. Greene, who has been a polarizing figure since her election in 2020, has now publicly denounced the QAnon movement, indicating a significant shift in her political stance. In her resignation video, Greene articulated her frustrations with the political establishment, stating, "If I am displaced by MAGA Inc. and replaced by neocons, Big Pharma, Big Tech, the military-industrial war complex, foreign dignitaries, and an elite donor class disconnected from everyday Americans, then countless ordinary citizens have been sidelined." This statement seems to critique the very forces she once aligned with, suggesting a growing disillusionment with the MAGA movement and its leaders. Greene's relationship with QAnon has been complex. While she initially supported its theories, including the baseless claims regarding high-profile Democrats, she has since expressed regret for her previous associations. There is no plan to save the world or elaborate 4D chess strategy underway, she remarked, a direct reference to the conspiracy's narratives. Greene's resignation comes at a time when she is facing mounting pressure and threats, claiming that she has been subjected to constant death threats since her confrontations with various political figures, including former President Donald Trump. In her resignation, she stated, "I have always been despised in Washington, D.C., and just never fit in." Greene's departure from Congress raises questions about her future in politics. At 51, she is at a crossroads, potentially looking to media opportunities or a future run for higher office in 2026 or 2028. Her resignation also signals a fracture within the MAGA movement, as she has openly criticized Trump and his administration for their handling of various issues, including the Epstein files. Greene's statement has been interpreted as a strategic move, possibly laying the groundwork for her to position herself as a champion of the common American, contrasting her previous alignment with the more extremist elements of the Republican Party. When the common American people finally realize and understand that the political industrial complex of both parties is ripping this country apart, that not one elected leader like me is able to stop Washington's machine from gradually destroying our country, and instead the reality is that they, common Americans, the people, possess the real power over Washington, then I'll be here by their side to rebuild it, Greene expressed. This rhetoric suggests a potential pivot towards a more populist approach, aiming to reconnect with the grassroots supporters who propelled her into the political spotlight. Greene's resignation has sparked a flurry of reactions, both supportive and critical, from across the political spectrum. Trump's response was notably indifferent, stating, "I think it's great news for the country. It's great." This indicates a significant shift in the dynamics between Greene and Trump, who once shared a close political bond. As Greene steps away from her congressional duties, the implications of her departure will undoubtedly reverberate through the Republican Party and the broader political landscape. With the midterm elections approaching, her resignation could impact Republican strategies and voter sentiments. Greene's future remains uncertain, but her recent statements suggest she is keen on redefining her political identity, possibly distancing herself from the controversial elements that have defined her career thus far. The political world watches closely as Greene navigates this new chapter, contemplating what role she will play in the ongoing evolution of the Republican Party and the MAGA movement. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.